Rebecca Gould has joined me here. We're going to talk SOS outreach. What does it mean? Rebecca, you said it off camera. I just want to go back to there right now. People thought about it was just on snow. That's not true. You expand more than that. Tell us what it means, SOS outreach, and then let's go into it a little bit.
Exactly. So fundamentally, SOS builds skills and leadership in youth. And we do that through mentor, core values, and obviously outdoor adventure activities. So we're much more than just a learn to ski and snowboard program. That is how our programs start. But we offer a 10-year progressive curriculum that follows kids, pairs them with a positive adult mentor, and they complete and then come full circle as year 6 in our program to become peer mentors themselves.
Nice.
So it really is a beautiful program where kids who come in, they don't have the support and skills that they need to truly be successful and turn into leaders in their community. And through our curriculum and because of our amazing mentors, we are able to create that community for them to truly thrive.
Well, and they come home and their parents see it as well. In one weekend with you guys, the parents are like, wow, who is this kid? This is great. And let's talk about that. The number of kids touched this year, 4,500?
Exactly, across the country.
Wow.
So here in Eagle County, we were founded here. We're actually celebrating our 25th anniversary, which is unbelievably exciting.
Yep.
And it all started here in the Vail Valley, up at Vail Mountain with our founding partner, Vail Resorts. And since that time, we've expanded across locations. So we're currently in 15 locations across 9 different states.
Unbelievable. I love it. I love the breadth of the reach now on something that started very small, but a very passionate start. But it's not just about on snow. It jumps into leadership within the schools. It jumps into leadership within the community. We've got a panel coming up to talk about that.
We do. So tomorrow night, our Eagle County, so the kids that have been in our mentoring-based program, this is their 3rd year in that. And the kids themselves select, they get together and they choose who are a few of the community leaders that we want to invite to come and be on this panel.
Interesting.
And so they have created an unbelievable slate of speakers for tomorrow night. The sheriff will be joining us, as well a member from the Colorado Parks and Wildlife. We also have one of our supporters and champions up at Beaver Creek Ski Patrol, Drew Dodd, who will be joining the kids as well. So it's a really diverse group. And the kids use this as an opportunity to find out what are opportunities for them beyond when they graduate high school. Because SOS is in this really unique space since we work with kids for up to 10 years, that we can create these pathways for them once they graduate and help them discover what's next for them.
Tell me about the sort of the format for tomorrow night. Is it truly panel? We can question and answer and all of that, or do they kind of give a presentation and then question and answer? How's it work?
It's a hybrid. It's a little bit of both. And so our program manager, Brooke Carlson, will open and set the stage, and then the kids themselves will start asking direct questions to some of the panelists. So each of the panelists will do a little spiel as to who they are, what their role is, and kind of how they got to where they are today, to give the kids that background. And then it really is on the kids. This is their opportunity to connect and ask questions. And so we fully support them in that. And so it's a really beautiful evening. And our friends at CMC and Edwards host this event.
And on the 11th of April, coming up, it'll be here before we know it. You've got graduation of this year's crop. Tell me about that.
We do. So each year we recognize the kids that are graduating our university mentor program. So these kids have been in and completed all 4 years of community service, leadership development with their community mentors. And up at the Park Hyatt in Beaver Creek on the 11th, as you mentioned, we'll be celebrating this latest batch of graduates as they continue on into SOS Peer Mentor program.
Well, thank you so much for you do. Thank you for touching all of these lives, not only locally, but around the country now. And if you want more information, go to sosoutreach.org. That's sosoutreach.org. Or you can give them a call, 970-926-9292. Get involved because this does change lives. We're going to take it to Mark for a weather coming up next.